The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Alomar on at first, nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now it'll be Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So now here is Willie Almonte looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot to lead off men at third with one down. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence, sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So a man at third here with two gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Burnett says 0-1 pitch on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yermin Mercedes.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keep
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung up, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone. Aaron Nola is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box, A.J. Burnett. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. So we'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. High in the air down the right field line. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runner goes for third. Opposite field to left. McCutchen brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate. Now is Roberto Alomar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Mercedes, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Alomar at second with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder. Bryce Harper.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Almonte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite.
you can do that. Think about it, big. Okay, but wait against the line and last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up and up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you're rhyme, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Philadelphia and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Kenny.
He's set. Here it comes. And we are underway tonight in Denver. As the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Popped him up. Mercedes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Mike Schmidt. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. McCutchen at third with two away. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schmidt backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next, here is Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Realmuto is off at first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate. You got to execute.
Swing and a liner. This is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. He set the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the... Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. So next to bat will be Paul DeJong. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring in Nick Solak. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. And now here is Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And it's fouled away. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up is Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Tapped out in front of home.
Now back, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
At the plate now, Mike Schmidt, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in is Yerman Mercedes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Corbin Burns. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a baser.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping up is JT Realmuto, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count
And
1-0.
that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
That's
strike.
not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2
He's going to
strikes.
have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in next, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Here's the 1-1. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go
0-1
after the
to count.
first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling
that's
really
it.
good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that
0-1.
pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count
Behind
0-2.
0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do
0-1
better.
the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
Ball
behind
one, no
him,
strike.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good cut fastball in there,
1-1.
1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you
1
have
ball,
to
2
love. You know,
strikes.
Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch popped up. DeYoung in foul ground. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Jimmy Rollins, who's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mercedes goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High and deep down the left field line. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hot shot down the line. McCutchen is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, Nick Sola, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 39.
As a look now the pitch.
0-1.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty easy to pitch on the road. But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly?
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
1 and 2. That's a
misses ball 2.
2-2. Count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Mike Schmidt. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
1
ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now, Bryce Harper. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sagan. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now, JT Realmuto will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back on it is the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. last half of the seventh here, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey,
2
textbook
strikes.
waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now into the box is Nick Solak, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So stepping in is Yermin Mercedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dominic Smith is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mercedes finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Kenny Lofton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Jimmy Rollins. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies
Lee
and
Smith
gentlemen,
is
your
on to
attention,
pitch out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the 8th.
Lee
Stepping in once again is Corbin Burns. He flew out in his last AB.
the pitcher, Corbin.
Ryan McMahon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't
One ball,
help
two
himself,
strikes,
and it's ruled strike 2. McMahon is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his back head.
Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now here's the first offering. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Lofton's going to have to play this one off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Schmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Burns takes home the win. Roy Oswalt struck out 10 in the losing.
Say it, don't you
Figure the pace. I'm about to chase money and peace. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. second inning set to go, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Schmidt is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Ballman, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Ball 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Schmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So now here is Rhys Hoskins looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Brad Miller. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
Here it comes. Joe Carter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-2.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. To third. Schmidt's got it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. He singled in his first AB. This one's down to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch. He's thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
First with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now. Cavan Biggio, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got 3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The second base.
Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider. Quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here is Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Brad Miller. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton set to lead us off. The home half of the 4th inning.
Buxton.
First delivery to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Shohei Ohtani, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
Hey, a
strike.
2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the bread train.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled away. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Here's Donaldson down at third. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep last time up. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he'll step off and try again. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the next to bat will be Joe Carter, grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin. Turner. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hoskins trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Count now a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Schmidt on at first, nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The second baseman,
Shane Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. now at the plate. Bo Bichette struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Cavan Biggio stepping up now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope,
and the ball 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper in there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next to the booster, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Byron Buxton. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And that's a base hit into center field. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oswalt set now. The pitch fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Kenny Lofton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Jimmy Rollins, who bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now pitch on the way. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Joe Carter trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. This will get foul for strike 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Trevor May takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 65.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch, fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Carter gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. And now in the box, Cavan Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Digging in will be Jorge Posada. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Here's The 0-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Carter gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Houston Street takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Alomar has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Shohei Ohtani, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ball, that counts.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Phils took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Roy Oswalt pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game is 2 hours and 42 minutes. Hate it.
Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, on the beat like a horse. Flames like a torch. riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you. I'll do me and you do you. say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give